baby, my Valentine. Can I use the making my temperature day? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love is it that don't leave me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us feel love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make I look pity. You won't make us sing me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Oh, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the four with Şengün at center. Green out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Green with the ball. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Green against Garland. On the attack, Green launches it. Another three from Houston.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. Jumps up. And finished off by Garland.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. And the Rockets with possession here. 4-point game. Mitchell against Gordon.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For three, Gordon. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, you see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Green. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Count that one. Mitchell's got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Green, the pass to Smith. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Green against Garland. Right side Green. And he buries his first look.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Leaner from distance. And another basket for Cleveland.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith finds Martin. Back to Smith. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Green. Can't get it to drop. Rubio with some nice D. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Gordon. Mitchell misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here is Green. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Driving inside. Rubio with some nice D. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that we have an opportunity, let's check out the top scoring rookies to date. Number 5 is Jabari Smith.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
Now off the inbound, and Mitchell with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Green against Rubio. Smith with a screen on Rubio. Green. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's...
Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The ball's knocked loose. Rubio with a steal. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Green. Pass to Martin. Uncovered. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And Mobley with the layup.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Sengun, a screen on Rubio. Now Smith. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Here's Sengun. Good work there as it goes. Sengun's got his second bucket of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Wade misses.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Denied. Now Rubio. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got his third bucket of the night. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Rubio. And the layup is good off the glass. Rubio's got 9 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Green in the post, covered by Rubio. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. 4-3. It's another three for Cleveland.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Rubio against Green. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Well, Houston's shooting 45% from the field in this first. To the middle. Here's Tate. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Drives to the hoop. Stevens' shot is off. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 17. Out to the wing. Here's Matthews. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Launches a three. The shot by Rubio, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside, Green. Pass to Matthews. From downtown, drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And the basket by Rubio.
Well, this team gets elevated when Rubio puts together games like this, showing off the entire arsenal right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Christopher. He's checked in for Green.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
Pass to Christopher. Wide open. And yep, it's good.
Well, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's LeVert. The rebound by Matthews.
2 minutes.
Here's Christopher. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Let's go with a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Takes a three. Wade misses. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Poke loose. Here's Christopher. There's the help with LeVert. Pass to Matthews. And here's Tate. 4 on the clock. From the top of the key, Christopher misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Rubio. Knocks down the triple. Rubio's got 18 points in the game.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Tate. No good. Love with the defensive effort.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
To the paint. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And here comes Cleveland. 13-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The Rockets trail. Eric Gordon is out there with Josh Christopher. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Smith. And it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Allen can't get it to go. Well, the Rockets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Osman from outside the arc. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Garland's got 16 points.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
And so it's Houston with it. It's a 10-point game. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Gordon against Mitchell. And there's the screen. Gordon down low. 12 points for him. Great D that time from Allen. Mitchell against Martin. Mitchell, good. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Smith outside. Driving in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Here's Christopher, guarded by Garland. Martin outside, fires from deep. And another miss by Houston.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 16.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Gordon's got space. The Rockets with another miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
T-shirt time. Get on your feet and get wild.
Making some changes. Şengün comes in for Fernando, and Green is subbed in for Christopher. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Gordon. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Gordon's got 15 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Green, the pass to Şengün, over Garland, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. Pass to Gordon. The 3 ball. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For your Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And both free throws good for Green.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Green for 3. And another miss by Houston.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
A fast release from Caris LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
Pass to Smith. Şengün with it. Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Mitchell. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
And the Rockets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. Smith finds Green. Back to Smith. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's a look at the shooting guards who have collected the most assists during the last month. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
It almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
Pass to Green. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Green's got 15.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
LeVert attacking. On the money with the jumper.
That's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Now here's Gordon. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 30.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Osman, takes it inside, and a two-handed jam.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
LeVert with the ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here is Green. He's got 17. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. Fades back. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And for the Rockets, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Mitchell against Green. Martin outside. Back to Green. Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Group out there, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Rubio, who drills the leaner. Rubio's got 20 points.
Ricky Rubio makes great use of the mid-range. This is right in his comfort zone.
Here's Christopher. The shot no good. Love with the defensive effort.
So you think back to a big part of LeBron returning to the Cavs in 2014. That trade sending Kevin Love to Cleveland, forming a big three when you throw in Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Christopher. To the inside. Here's Garuba. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Love came to Cleveland as a major piece of a title puzzle, Doris.
Then think about it. The injury of Kevin Love changed the entire complexion of the 2015 playoffs. The Cavs were shorthanded in the finals. A healthy Kevin Love was a monumental piece in the 16 finals. That got Cleveland their first ever NBA title. What a story that was.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Christopher. This one for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And here's LeVert for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
3 points.
LeVert's got 9.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Over to the left wing. Here's Matthews. Garuba. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Rubio. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, what terrific body control by Rubio, paying dividends.
Ricky Rubio at the line for 1.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
It's LeVert on the wing. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Christopher. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Here's Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
That's tipped. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
I don't think there's any doubt. Love can finish with authority like that more than you think he can.
Here's Christopher, covered by Rubio. Back to Christopher, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Love passes to LeVert. Rockets with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Rubio. No good on the 3.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Outside Tate. Over Okoro.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there. So solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
And so it's Cleveland sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Rockets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Yeah, see the defender unwilling to just give it to Rubio, forces him to the line.
For Cleveland, Ricky Rubio taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Garland's checked in for Okoro. And he makes both free throws. Well, the Rockets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Green, the pass to Şengün. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Count the basket. Garland's got 24 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
It's stolen by Garland. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Green against Garland. Tries a 10-footer. Rejected by Allen. In transition, here they come. Mitchell with room to shoot. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Şengün, a screen on Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Green. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Garland. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Garland's got 28.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Green for 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Garland. Drills the baseline jumper.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Allen finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Green up top, guarded by Garland. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Garland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
With the drive. Here's Allen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Gordon against Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. Cleveland calls timeout.
Bruno Fernando. The Cavaliers call timeout. That's right, everyone. It's time to fire up some t-shirts.
And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. You look at the Cavaliers, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Right now for Cleveland, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Smith inside. Mobley's on him.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Here's Garland. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Green. And that one good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 13 points in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fires from the line. And it's Green missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Rockets in 5th.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland. Lets it fly. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Garland's got 37. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Garland, no good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Garland comes with the double team. Gordon finds Smith. Now here's Green. And he lobs it up top.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Graham. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Both free throws good from Gordon.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Allen, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. Pass to Christopher. Here's Fernando. Allen defending. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Garland for three. That shot, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. He's got 12. Oh, rejected by Allen. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Matthews. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Shot from the wing. Garland, no good. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Christopher. Pass to Tate. Shoots a fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And there it is for him.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
It's LeVert on the wing. 9 points in the game. The three is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Chalk up 2 there. LeVert's got 14 points for the game.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself. Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Mitchell.
Dean Wade. Ricky Rubio.
Here's Matthews. 11 points in the game. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The floater. The shot by Rubio, no good. Houston has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Now Gordon. He has 29 now. Puts up a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want them to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Tate. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wade misses. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Tate on the wing. The 3. They get it again. Garuba with the bucket. 6 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, LeVert. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Şengün checked in for Tate. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Over Love, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Şengün's got 8 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Garuba from 12 feet, and it's Houston scoring again.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. LeVert goes in. Oh, okay then. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, Caris LeVert with a little flavor to the finish. He has got big-time athleticism.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. To the paint. Here's Matthews. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Pass to Matthews. And the three off target. Well, Cleveland shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Green. 28 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Got a hand on it.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender, send it back.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Eric Gordon is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Martin in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. but this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Garland hits them both. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Martin outside. Pass to Green. Şengün with it. Now here's Smith. Covered by Mobley. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Mobley.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Fernando's checked in for Şengün.
In for your Rockets, Bruno Fernando.
Garland against Green. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Green for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Cleveland shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Garland. He takes it in, and down it goes. 2 points. Garland's got 45 points.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
The Rockets again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. Green for 3. They get it back. Fernando. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Now here's Allen. The D's right on him. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. And hook it, Fernando. Fernando's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Martin against Garland. Martin, left side. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. For 3.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
In for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Houston. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Gordon, the pass to Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Garland against Green. The three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Garland, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Garland hits them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Green. Count it. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Garland. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Green, the pass to Gordon. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 38 points.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
And it's Green off the drive. He can't hit that time. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
2 shots. The Cavaliers call timeout.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Good on both. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Green against Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Green for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Garland. Nails the 16-footer. Garland's got 55.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
To the middle. Here's Şengün, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Outside, Green. Smith. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Shot on the wing. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. Pass to Green. Şengün, 6 to shoot, stolen by Mitchell. Up again.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Green.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Osman, and LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Goes up on the wing, and again, it's Cleveland converting.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Outside, Green, knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, here we go. Here's Mobley, and he dunks it down.
Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
And here's Gordon. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Gordon against LeVert. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Counted from distance.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Şengün. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And here's LeVert for three, and the basket's good off the assist from Garland. LeVert's got 23 points.
It just feels like there are nights where Karis LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
Out to Gordon, fires the three, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Allen. Smith with the rebound. And the Rockets shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Gordon can't hit. And Cleveland shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Mobley outside and out of bounds. The Rockets will take it, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Houston shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Down low. Here's Garuba. Drops in the layup for two.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Christopher's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Cleveland calls timeout. They lead by 19. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .54 seconds left in the final quarter. Goes up at the stripe, and it's Cleveland with another.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Tate. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Rubio. The shot. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Here's Rubio. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
And they really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.